PM. And we live, nigga. What's up? What's poppin'? What's going on? Happening? Oh, see you. I see you. I hear you. What the fuck is the motherfucking deal? You already know. ATF is finna come with the real. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get it. Deal, bro. Let me see. See somebody pop out. Let me see. Let me know what it is real quick. It don't even matter. Don't nobody pop out. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, nigga. It's gonna be the end of that, and that's gonna be that. That's what it is. Cause I was trying to be patient. What's going on then? What's popping? And there's so much you just can't keep up with it all, but or at least that's what the system wants you to believe. The system wants you to believe that you can't keep up with all of it. All of it's all at whack, and everything is going to hell in a handbasket, but it's not. It's just predictable programming. Shortage here, shortage there. It's predictable programming. It's not the case. The creator of all creations wouldn't create a creation if it wasn't sustainable for more than 1, 2, 3 generations. Like, who does that? But not only who does that, I mean, people that short-sighted and not thinking would create something like that. And the creator that knows everything, that knows the beginning and the end of things, when they are thought of, like, come on, man. Y'all can't be that naive. You can't be that slow. You have to know that this is a grand design, and what you've been told is a lie. Everything that we have been taught in school, spelled, or any of that, they had somebody that designed it, and you can't be faked out by that. bam, got one. But no, you can't let a trickster's tricks run on you. Like I said, everything that we've been taught is a lie. Everything that you've spelled, listen to what I'm saying. Everything that you spelled is a lie. If you listen to the words and then you look up the definitions of the words that are being spoken, you'll realize it's some nefarious shit that's going on and has been going on. And then you gotta come out of it. You gotta come out of the hypnosis. The hypnosis of the words and the spells and all of that shit that's being presented to people, but haven't really constructively thought of what is being said. When you take a second or a third look at it, you'll see, you'll hear, you'll know. And it's not for me to break down for anybody because no two-blade time. There's no predicting the reality that we live in, even though there's people that say, oh, well, I can tell you whoop-de-wop and all of this. They're guessing. And really, if you focus on a thing long enough, you'll get it. That's just how we were designed. It's not how people tell you it is. This is life is for you to live and nobody else to tell you how to live it. You have to come out of the matrix, period. Come out of it. Come out of the hypnosis. It's harder than it seems because the matrix have you so interwoven. It's layers on layers of bullshit stacked on top of each other, so you really have to sift through all of it to see what's really going on. What game is really afoot? Bam. Yeah, no, you can't play with this. With this chance at life, you can't play. No day. Wow. Say Angela Mills. Bam. Damn. Fucked me up with that one. Took me off of what I was talking about. But yeah. No day is predictable. They want you to believe it is. Don't believe none of the shit that you've been told or sold or showed. You have to break through and break what do you call it? The cycle. You have to break the cycle. And they really believe that it's just going to keep continuing until the people say, nope, nope, nope. Boom, kaboom. I hear you. I was just saying bam, bam, boom, bow, pap. I mean, just all sound effects I can think of. But for real though, the conditioning, the cycle has to be broken. Because it's just going to keep continuing to spiral. As they say, spiral out of control. You need to listen to the words that I'm saying and really think all the shit that people have been casting their entire lives without even knowing it. It's really fucked up. But we still have a choice. Everybody good. Appreciate you for asking. Appreciate you for stopping by. Mm-hmm. But real talk. What I won't stop saying or speaking until existence is motherfuckers waking up, the awakening from this spell or sleep or illusion that everyone has accepted as fact. Because it's all fiction. When everything you've taught, everything you've been taught, everything you learned, everything you spelled, everything you've written, it's all part of the mental conditioning. And until you see that, 12 years of school, learning what you've learned as part of the program. So you have to break free from it. That's what's up. So yeah, I wish I was going to Vegas. But it's all a part of it. Like, this is interwoven. Bam, there you go. OCO. And you already know. One tit out. Keep it flat. That's a fact. That's why I say that we have to have our own period. And the way you can determine the market. If you control everything, then you can determine what the prices of shit is. Like, it's just a one-on-one. That's all it is. This is just basics. That's why it's so important to be in control of everything, because if not, then you're a consumer and you're consuming and you don't dictate nothing, but you gotta make the money that it costs. What up, Sky? Mm-hmm. And just food for thought. That's why I said let's talk, because whoa, up, hey. Real talk. I'm telling you. I mean, I don't know how everybody not seeing it, especially with how outrageous everything has. They're just gonna continue to go. Once they jack the prices up, the prices don't come down. I don't know if people are waiting for it to be $1.94 on gas, but it's never gonna happen again. That's why I say, if you don't control it, you can't predict or determine where the prices go. That just is what it is. You can always offset some shit whenever you got your own. Like, real talk. You can always counteract what's going on and make the motherfuckers come to you. Because that's how the dope game is. I mean, and it's all basically the same dope. Let's just keep it 1,000. All of it breaks down to the same thing. So that's why I say you gotta look at it and observe it and see it to be able to break it. Most motherfuckers start say, you know what? Fuck that. We doing our own thing. That's when shit will get right. But until the people who say, we not going, or we got our own system, we got something to counteract the system that's put in place, that's the only way shit will get better. That's the only way shit will change. Hell no. Well, that's how shit is gonna get better, man. And that's why I'm gonna continue saying the same shit that I've been saying. Get your own, do your own thing. The only reason why niggas ain't doing good is because niggas just don't want to do shit together no more. And we all we got. CMB. Shit, we all we got. We been had. And I ain't talking about for the fake motherfuckers. I'm talking about for the real motherfuckers. I ain't talking about for them phonies out there just bullshitting, skating their way through this bitch. I'm talking about the real nigga. I don't know how I got no channel blocked. I went download the damn, what's the name, NC. I ain't got none of your channel blocked. Don't even start. Man, I don't. Careless with the truth. It's the same. You know, it's a lot of people that's not even being careless with the truth. Is they withholding it. Mm-hmm. Uh, anyway. Mm-mm. And there's so much evidence on this shit out here. It really just makes you sick. There's so much that people don't realize until they think about it or use their damn common sense about. For real. I mean, if you slow it down to see if I dissed you or not, then motherfuckers would understand what I'm saying. Like, you have to slow the words down, slow what's being said down in order to fully comprehend what's going on. Once people are able to slow what's being said down and think with their mind what the word is, what the word means that's being spoken, then and only then will motherfuckers see. I'm just saying, man. You know I'm gonna talk my shit. You know that's what I'm on here for. So I'm only here to try to beat my little drum that I got and let motherfuckers know, hey, this ain't what it is. Like, this ain't what you think it is. This is something else. Because I didn't see it. I mean, I've been seeing it for a minute, but I didn't see it before then. So I ain't into dissing nobody or trying to make nobody believe what I believe. I'm just trying to make a motherfucker stop and think critically for 5 seconds out their life. And realize, damn, that shit that I was taught didn't make no sense. That shit that I learned Didn't make no sense. Why the fuck was these niggas sending us off for these 12 years of our life? Like, nigga, we got completely sent off on a goofy, dumbass mission. Like, straight up. You can say what the fuck you want to, but a send off is. That's what I'm seeing it as. I see it as a motherfucker been trying to play with you your whole motherfucking life. And then when you adult, they still trying to play the same fucking game. That's a fact. And that's why I say, but you know, a lot of people play a lot of games with words because, you know, different words and pronunciations mean certain things. That's why I say, if you slow the words down and slow what a motherfucker is really saying to you, are they really being real or are they just trying to cast a spell and leave you in a hypnotic state to be hypnotized on that bullshit? Because that's what you've been taught and that's what you learned all your whole life, period, point blank. That's what they showed you. So do you continue to go with the fuckery or do you break it? I mean, I'm trying to break this shit. Like, me personally, myself, after I've seen it, yeah, definitely. But after I've seen it myself, it's like, okay, now I gotta go and see somebody else. I have to come and make sure that, you know, what took me 10 maybe only take a person 1 year or 1 month or 1 week or 1 day. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole point of even saying anything about anything. Because I know the time that's being lost to the bullshit is ridiculous. For what reason? What reason are we continuing to walk to the beat of the flute? Watch out for them four-legged fish. That's a fact. That's why I really don't try to come and talk like I'm uppity or above nobody or none of that shit, because I know, you know, life lessons are just that, you know, it's lessons of life. So there's no telling at what stage the next person is in. Maybe you haven't experienced it or gone through it or seen it. And motherfuckers trying to make it seem like it's just so ironic for you not to have gone through. I mean, we've all had the experience of school, and I'm just saying for like the older people, not for the younger people, but we've all experienced the 12 years of school and the wondering where the fuck and why the fuck and how the fuck is they teaching us this shit. And then, I mean, what does that benefit you? You know what I'm saying? Besides being programmed. I got you. Well, yeah, like, when does that shit ever become useful? Like, it's not. So, what is the purpose of it then? To indoctrinate your ass and to believing and thinking a certain way, walking and quacking like a damn duck, period, point blank. That's it. That's all. The more they can keep you distracted, the more they will. That's why they come with the news Hell, I just learned the other day that news stands for North, East, West, and South. Like, I didn't know that. I mean, but when you hear it, it makes complete sense. For Northeast, grant propaganda to every part of this plane of existence. Makes sense. I mean, I would rather something make sense than to be super complicated where I didn't get it or I couldn't digest it with my regular mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a simple person, is, regular shit. I'm not trying to be the $5 word guy. And I've never been, so that's not what you're gonna get from me. I feel you. Oh yeah, well you definitely got to do that, Mills. And that's another thing. Is like you can't beat into a person about what's going on because either they're gonna get it or they're not. Like, okay, I think I just got an Amber Alert or some weird ass shit right now. So, but anyway, you can't beat it into a person to get it either. I get, and that's something that I've had to learn as well. Like I said, I'm not perfect at all. I had to know that you can only talk to a motherfucker where they at, and if they can't help you, help them, help both of y'all. Yeah, I think that's right. Help you, help them, help both of y'all. Yeah, and guess what? Don't force it. You can't force it. Okay, you have a good one. Safe travels on this plane of existence. I heard that. But yeah. As we maneuver through this thing, though, we have to learn. That's one thing that's never gonna stop happening. You have to continue learning. You can't shut down and think, okay, I'm done. Mm-hmm. Well, shit. No, I just got on here to say my little 2 cents. I hope this received and then fall on deaf ears. So, you know, I about to lay my black ass down, or my brown ass down. I'm sorry. But until I come back, man, y'all keep it flat. One steady wop.